I want to hear the moment our search parties turn up anything about McCain.
Alright, bro. Alright, John. Nah, I ain't got a fucking type while trying to play.
If you see Goodman.
Yeah, I see you, bro. Can you hear me? But yeah, so pretty much right now in this demo you can get 10 legendaries, 10 legendary weapons. Pretty rare. I only have like I got 2 on this character and I got 1 on my other character, so I got 3. But that's all I've been able to get, bro. Like I've been farming. I've been trying to get like if I get this 1 legendary, then I'm done farming because that's all I really want. Like I really want 2 more, maybe 3 specific ones, and then I'm done. But it's like if I get at least the 1 that I want, I'll probably be done farming because they cap you at world tier 5 and they cap you at level 7. So the RNG is really, this is my character. I'm pretty much a pyromancer. Pretty sure. I don't know if you've seen pyromancer. I know everybody's playing like the trickster and stuff if you look it up on YouTube. I got a trickster too, but I prefer the pyromancer. But yeah, I got this one. Some pistols, some dual pistols. Legendaries, they usually look really different compared to the regular weapons. And then I got this one. These are the only 2 I got on this character. And then I use these skills. And then they give you skill points too. They only give you 2 for the demo. And I put mine in to make my shit, to make my skills do more damage. Yeah, I'm using the automatic shotgun and assault rifle. You still got one person in there. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know. Can't really see who you are, but I'm waiting on a buddy of mine. Alright, bet. Damn, man, I say 3 people. Yeah, I don't know if you heard me, but like, these are my 2 legendaries, John. I got the sidearm, and I got the shotgun. Well, one of these shotguns. It's another shotgun, I think. But these is 2, and then I got another one on my other character. I only got 1 on that character. But I use the pyromancer. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and I don't really use this at all. Really, it's just there for the looks. I use the automatic shotgun, which is probably one of my favorite weapons in the game, like the weapon class in the game. These things are fucking awesome. And then I use the assault rifle. Yeah, that's my character. But yeah, pretty much. You gotta kill this captain right here. When you get to the point to where you're overpowered, kill him right there. Oh, that ain't so hard. and then he has a chance at dropping a legendary. I haven't been lucky for like the past couple of days. Cause I'll do it for like a couple hours. I'll do it for like 1 or 2 hours. If I don't get nothing, I'll exit and like come back later or something like that. Pretty much kill him over and over until he drops him essentially. I mean, it's another captain that you can kill, but he's not good for me as far as the play style of the Pyromancer. I can kill this captain faster because he's surrounded by multiple engines, and I can blow up that one, and he takes a buttload of damage. He didn't drop anything, obviously. Sometimes those guys will drop it, the marksman. He ain't dropping it. And you just let the NPCs murk you pretty much and respawn. Game also has auto looting. I ain't seen a game do that in a long time. No, that didn't reach me. But the way I heal, like, you can't heal with, like, you know, a health pack or something like that. You gotta, the Pyromancer, you have to kill anybody that's set on fire. So if they're set on fire, I get health back. The other classes, they got different ways to get their health back. But I can only get health back if I set them on fire and I kill them, or I use the thermal bomb and they explode and I get health back like that. That's the only way I can get health back. Drop, man. But what makes my character so strong is four. It's 4 total classes, John. You got the Pyromancer, Technomancer, Devastator, and Trickster. Another thing about the game is, even though I got blue gear, which is usually like the lowest tier in the game in looter shooters, blue gear is really strong. You get these things called the mods, and they buff your character. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's five mods that's buffing my character. This one, it buffs the little firewall I sent out. This one's buffing the overheat. It gives me weapon damage if somebody's hit by it. This one's buffing my thermal bomb, and my little flame wall again. And then the weapons, they got mods too. And the thing I was talking about, like how you can farm the demo to take all your stuff to the full game. You can farm these mods too. Because how the game works, if you deconstruct this weapon, you would take this mod off and it will go to the library. It will go to your crafting library. So right now, I don't know if I got everyone that I could get. Um, I don't know. I feel like I got everyone that I could get at this level that I'm at right now that they're offering in the game. But you can just do that on everything. You can just deconstruct everything. That's why I got all these resources. Like you get all these. It's capped right now. Like all my upgrading resources are capped because I just deconstructing stuff. All that stuff will go to the main game. So when you do get access to the crafting station, which is in the game, you can just start crafting gear or crafting and putting different mods that you want on your gear immediately as soon as the game starts. When the crafting station opens up, they cap you at these 4 skills. You only get 4 in the demo. The other ones, of course, are later levels because they capping us at level 7. Then they give you 2 skill points, and then there's these 3 skill trees. For every class has 3 different skill trees that you will put your points into. They only give you 20 points. The maximum you can get is 20. But your character goes up to level 30. So they're kind of telling us that you gotta, pick your skills or pick your little minor and major skill point things with care to fit your playstyle. And you can say I want to go all the way in this one right here. If I don't want to, say if I wanted to go up here in this firestorm skill tree, I would come down, put some points in right here, and then at this middle one, I can start going up. I can go into the other skill tree and then go over here. Same thing if I started up here, I can come down, go over here, and if I start in the middle, I can pick which way I want to go if I don't want to go all the way to this way. Oh yeah, you get 4 classes. I can show you my other one if you want to see that one. If you want to see the trickster. If you want to see the trickster, just tell me if you want to see it or not. I don't mind switching out to show you. The character creator ain't really all that though. It ain't really all that. It's like a bunch of pre-rendered faces and stuff like that. I just picked the best looking one to me. Shit. Best looking hairstyle. I like the little hairstyles they got on there. They're decent. The character creator decent. What do you say? You want to see the trickster? I'll show you the trickster. I got 2 different ones. I got 2 different tricksters, but I'm gonna show you my strongest one. I'm gonna show you a boss fight. He actually just got buffed. They just patched him. They just buffed him, so I do kind of want to fight him. Show you that real quick. I don't know, man. You might you fuck around and really like this game. I fucks with it. Something different. It's its own little game, and ain't a live service. Tired of live service games, man. It's a full game. Full game. Kind of like how Borderlands is. Like how Borderlands, they give you a full game. Borderlands really ain't live service. It's a full game, and they add DLC. This is the same like game type model, like the same game model. It's a full game, not live service. The thing is though, you do need an internet connection to play it, which is kind of, you know, it is what it is. I guess it's like that to, so they can monitor who's cheating or whatever. I like to play with him with the helmet on. I like the helmet on my tricks. Okay, I'm gonna show you him real quick. Oh, yeah, this is the only legendary I got on him. It's called a double gun, which was, I was like, what the hell's a double gun? It shoots 2 bullets essentially at the same time, which is fun. The vendors, they just patched it. The vendors could sell epics. It was pretty rare for you to find them, selling them. I was lucky to get an automatic shotgun out the vendor. They just patched it now to where the vendors don't sell them no more because people was cheating. The PC players mainly was cheating and manipulating the game to where they can just get a full loadout of epics. So they patched that out. But I was lucky enough to get one on my trickster. But these are the skills I use on him. The slow trap. They pretty much, you put a bubble out and they in slow motion while they in that bubble. Then I use twisted rounds. It pretty much busts your gun. It does more damage. And I use hunt the prey. He can teleport behind it, an enemy. It does get it doesn't have infinite distance, but you can teleport pretty far though. And then the other one is temporal blade. Like he cuts through them, and they just, as you can see, explode. Like the bones. If you do it while this bubbles up, if this bubbles up and then you do it, like their bones will be floating in the bubble and shit. It's crazy. But for right now, I just get the little extra damage on my gun and my skills. But you gonna see him, dog. You gonna see him. You gonna put in some work. Yeah. The trickster cold as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Like he real strong. He probably one of, if not the strongest class in the game. Early game.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
It means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying.
And this game has a full-blown story.
I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but
like
this
full story.
Is on a whole other
you don't
level.
see that with looter shooters.
As of recently, so am I.
Alright. They said they buffed them. We gonna see. Hopefully I kill him in the first try. It's probably one of the coolest looking dudes I done seen in the game in a while, bro. Buddy guys, look where I was here. You don't feel that buff. You do got a lot more health though. I ain't gonna lie. See how much that heals? They said that heals him. Oh, that heals him a lot now. It's still kind of like a pushover. That move right there, that's his strongest move, man. That shit will kill you immediately. There he's at. He's still ain't that strong even after the patch.
And so, Outrider, you've had your
I don't know if I can show that.
I can't believe
But
it.
I kinda don't care.
Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
It's another captain that you can farm too. I'll go farm him on Tracer because he's way easier to farm than Trickster. The Pyromancer, I get beat up because he kind of rush you by himself. The Pyromancer solo, to me, I need a bunch of enemies to rush me so I can blow them up. You know what I'm saying? So they can all just be all up in a group. I can't fight really one-on-ones like that. Yeah, yeah. The gunplay ain't that bad neither. Shit, it's actually pretty decent. I mean, it ain't like, no Division or Destiny or nothing like that, but the gunplay nice. Even though I ain't really no Destiny player, so the thing that really get me is the gunplay mixed with the skills. Like I like skills, and the cooldowns on the skills ain't that long. Like this is one of the few games where they're like, use them. They're like, use your powers. 'Cause if you don't use your, yeah, just it's pretty much like how the game is. Like we only on they capping us at world tier 5. The world tiers go up to they go up to 15, bro. Like I can't even scroll over to look. But you see it say 6 or 15 right there. We only on 5, bro. They only giving us the 5. It's gonna keep bumping up the difficulty, bro. Yeah. Oh, can I? Oh, I can scroll over. Yeah. Hold on. What's the last? See, look at this. See, and then it's like, this is one of the, you see how I got, see how I start, hold on. See how I start saying, loot rarity modifier and shit like that? Like, games don't do that. A lot of looter shooters don't do that, bro. Legendary drop rate. It's at 0%, but as soon as I start going up to hard, World Tier 4, 10%, 25%. The further you get, the max, it go 300%, bro. 500% for loot rarity modifier. Like, a lot of games don't do that. They just increase the difficulty, but don't increase the loot drops. This game is increasing the loot drops the harder you, the better you play, because you gotta play decent to keep increasing these. Because if you die, the world tier bar you see at the top, it'll go down every time you die. It'll go down. So to increase it, you pretty much gotta, you know, keep killing and try not to die as much. You know what I'm saying? But like a game, a lot of looter shooters don't do this. They increase the difficulty, but don't increase. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I like this system. Let me activate this quest though, so I can get to this captain. They said in the patch notes, side quests have a chance to drop legendaries now, since they took them out the boxes. They took the legendaries out the boxes and put them in side quests.
Outrider, be careful out there. It's bad.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't know
Sure.
about that though.
I still got about 30 years of questions to catch
Because
up
if
on.
that's the case,
So if you
I
make it back
already
in
know
one
like
piece,
the best
come
side
back
quests
for me.
to do. If
But
that's
I
the
don't
case.
promise I'll have all the answers.
Yeah. I already know which side quest to do if that's the case. Like, but I don't know. I ain't seen nobody do it yet. I ain't seen nobody attempt to run a side quest, or how many times, or how often they get one. Like, I don't know if it's worth it. And at the same time, it do take up time because it's like I showed you. I'm on World Tier 5. Only give you like a 25% chance to drop a legendary. I don't know if I want to keep running the same side quest. When I can just bum rush this NPC and kill him in less than 2 seconds instead of going through a whole mission. That's gonna take me 10 minutes.
Okay, boss. Do you see a big tower? That's where you need to get. The old solar tower. But it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
I do like this part in this mission. A bunch of enemies start
Yeah, I
popping
know.
out.
Don't worry, I'm carving my way.
And the bullets slow down, you see? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I see. I didn't think you was gonna peep the name. The first character I made, that was a randomized name. I wish I could change the name now. I want to change it to like Firefly or something like that. So I can't change the name. It was a randomized name. I was like, nah, I'll do this. But yeah, I personally named this character. When I play this character, I'm like, man, I'm reminded of instantly playing Virgil and Devil May Cry with some of these abilities. Yeah. That'd be funny when they fall. I don't know why they fall. I wonder what makes them fall so I can figure out to keep making them do that. I don't even know why I'm opening it. Ain't nothing coming out of it now. Well, yeah, this the second Captain Farm right here though. That's where he's from. See if I can get a legendary up out of him. That's them right here. They got powers too. Then you pretty much just like the NPC good. So you can respawn at that door. And you get auto loot. That's another thing what I like about this game. You ain't gotta worry about if it's still on the floor. You ain't gotta rush to pick it up. Cause if you die, you gonna lose it. Nope, can't pick it up for you. Yeah, I just be melting, bro. My trickster is overpowered right now. Even without the legendary and the epic, he'll still be overpowered. It's because I got him set up kind of Bodine too. Like that teleport move, I made it into an interrupt skill. Because this is his only interrupt skill right now. The Temper Blade. This is not an interrupt skill. The mod, like I was talking about the mod system, the mod that I got on the boots make it an interrupt skill, and it give them weakness. So weakness to me means they take more damage. So I'm interrupting your move, and you're gonna take more damage when I teleport behind you. And then this one makes it deal like 50 damage, 50 more damage. And then that dome, when it disappears, I get 100% shield. So the enemy gotta go through that shield and go through my health to even kill me. And I got 1011 armor, 209 health. That's pretty decent. They gotta go through a lot to kill me. And I get 2 mags for that twisted rounds with them amplified bullets. I get 2 rounds of that, 2 mags of that. And then this increased it by 15%. Pretty strong right now. And this gun has 60 bullets. So that's 120 bullets of increased damage. This automatic shotgun, all of them, from what I've seen, got 20 rounds in them. So auto shotguns with the twisted rounds, you got 20 rounds, 40 rounds of that, because you get 2 clips because of this mod. Like, blue gear is strong as hell, dude. One mod can change your whole playstyle. Like, that's crazy. Like, this game crazy. Get 40 rounds of just straight damage. That's why the trickster is real strong. Now, I don't know how he reacts so fast like that, though. And then this teleport move only got an 11-second cooldown, so you really can use this as much as you want, bro. As much as you want. Like, I can dang near use that 2 times before they kill me. That's 20 seconds. Before they get through that shield and my health, I can damn near use that twice. With just me standing there. Yeah, this dude OP. OP, even if I took these weapons off. Let me see if I got some similar weapons. I got another double gun. And I got another automatic shotgun. Even without them 2 weapons. Just go all blue. I'm still going to destroy him. And they really give you the power fantasy trip. Like, a lot of games don't give you power fantasy. Like, he did, bro. He did. No weapon. Even if I took the legendary off. That's like one of the man. I pre-ordered this game like almost 2 months ago. I've been waiting on this game for a while. Like, I pre-ordered it when I still had some cash. I'm like, man, I got some extra cash. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get this while I can, bro. Cause I'm gonna be mad as hell if I don't got this game. I'm gonna be mad. Yeah. See, like, How are you supposed to have all this stuff, bro? Like, my accolades, like, I don't even care about this stuff. It's like extra stuff. You don't even really get it. You get like to customize your flag and shit like that. Like, this stuff kind of really don't matter to me. I don't really care about this stuff, but it's here, so it is what it is. Like, cause I don't know if they give you other than like the emote, you get some emotes and you get some customization stuff for your truck. When that opens up your truck that you get to move around the world and stuff like that, you get to customize that. Um, yeah, these obviously are the two I've been using. The Technomancer, I don't know, man. Like, he got the best way of healing, though. I could tell you that, because all the Technomancer got to do is shoot an enemy, and he can get health back immediately. He starts getting health back, and he's the only one that has a heal, like an actual heal. He can heal himself and all the teammates. He has a full blown heal that heals himself and his teammates, and it heals his abilities. Like when he got a turn out and it's low health and he low health and he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna use the heal, it'll heal him and his turn. Like he the only one with a heal. But it's like the play style that they gave him, or gave him or her, whoever creates the character. I'm not really into that play style. The Technomancer is probably the one of the few classes that actually needs cover. Like, this game doesn't want you to use cover at all. This game wants you to be in the enemy face. This game wants you to rush down the enemy and kill him as fast as possible. That's what this game wants you to do. The Technomancer early game is gonna use a lot of cover. A lot of cover. Because how they abilities work, how the heal works. That's why they gave him that heal, I believe, because of the abilities they gave him. Everybody else got abilities that will blow you up immediately. Like the Technomancer, they kind of, I don't know. Even from like, the developer's personal gameplay, like when they show the Technomancer, his skills don't look like they just blow up an enemy real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, look like they take time to ramp up in damage and stuff like that. And one of the skills he got, which I think is probably one of his best skills, uh, how they designed it, I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't, cause he gets like a rocket launcher, and it shoots up in an arc, like it fires volleys in an arc. Like it starts off low, and then it start going up, and it increases the range of it, so it shoots up in a volley. And you gotta kind of be accurate with that. Like, you gotta be real accurate with it. I feel like it would have been better if it was just a volley of rockets that shoot in a straight line. That way, when you put it down, you know who you want to shoot with it. It'll go straight at them. Instead of like, oh, I'm gonna put this here, and if it's one enemy here, they're not gonna get all of the rockets. It's like it's a crowd control tool, which is cool, but it's like, I feel like it should have been more like a single target. And then like he gets like some mines. He gets some mines that he throws out, and then he gets like a turret that shoots ice bullets, and he gets another turret that shoots toxic bullets. Those are the 4 abilities that they gave him right now. That's available in the demo. I forgot his other ones. I've seen them before, but I forgot them. The Devastator, though, is pretty much like the big brother of the Trickster, because he's the one that heal kind of the same way as the Trickster. The Trickster gets healing from close range kills. The Devastator gets healing from like close range kills, but at the same time, say like I kill somebody that's next to the Devastator, With my class, he'll get healing off of that too. So pretty much like anybody that dies close range to him, he'll get healed, which is pretty decent, which is pretty dope. Like he doesn't actually have to. He's the tank really of the game because of the kind of like the skills they get him. But honestly, a lot of people are not gonna play him like a tank because he got some of the best skills in the game as well. Like he can put up a like this it's transparent like invisible wall that you can see it, but it blocks bullets. So like everybody will be shooting at him, and he can walk around with it. He can move with the shield, and he can ricochet all the bullets back at them and damage everybody in the area with that. And then he can put up like he can give himself stone armor, so he'll take less damage. And he got this other move where he like turns into rocks. He'll jump into the air, he'll turn into rocks, and he'll come down and just like crash on the enemies, and anybody in that little vicinity of his impact pretty much get destroyed. Like, and then he does like I think it's called like earthquake or something like that, where he pounds the ground, and it seems like it's in a straight line, and it seems like a little seismic, a little seismic shift. He's pretty much a damn earthbender, pretty much. You got the firebender, the earthbender. You got pretty much a ghost. That's how I think of some of these. Like, you got a ghost, and you got pretty much like, I don't know what to call this dude, because he can do everything pretty much. He can do everything. If you want to play solo, he's probably like one of the best ones to play solo besides the trickster, because he can heal just by shooting. He doesn't have to kill anybody. He doesn't have to like do anything special. He can just shoot you, and he's going to get health back. Everybody else got to meet certain conditions. The pyromancer to me has the hardest way to heal out of all of them. Because if you don't mark any enemies, pretty much you got to set them on fire to mark them. If you don't mark any enemies, you're not going to get any health back. And you got to kill them. Everybody else can just pretty much, they ain't even got to use their abilities to heal. They can just kill somebody with a gun in front of their face and they get healing. Pyromancer got to put somebody on fire to heal. All he got to do is shoot and he healing. So, I don't know, the pyromancer to me might have the hardest learning curve to somebody getting into the game as far as like how to heal and stuff like that. Because like I said, this game don't have normal health packs and stuff like that. Only person that can do that is the technomancer. And I feel like it's not going to be a lot of technomancers in matchmaking. It's going to be a lot of tricksters. It's going to be a lot of devastators. Because everybody, I like the play style too, but this is a play style that people like, that these two have. Technomancer, these are gonna be creme de la creme when this game comes out and people are matchmaking with each other. People gonna be like, man, I wish I had a technomancer in the party to heal us. This is gonna be the class that everybody looking for. That's gonna be like that spot filler. Pyromancer, I don't know. I don't think a lot of people like the pyromancer just off because I was saying the healing, but I like the pyromancer. Has the best damage potential out of all of them to me. Because if they in a group, bro, they over with. He gonna put out a thermal bomb and melt everybody in that range of that thermal bomb. The pyromancer is gonna be the strongest. I feel like at the end game, the strongest class in the game. All of their abilities is wide range, like all of them. What's the ability that I use? What's that called? What's that move called again? I forgot what it's called. But I can press my L1 R1 ability, and it hits everybody in the whole area. I was standing up top. I don't know if like you noticed, But when I ran up to the top of that hill, bro, and I used that one ability, it damaged everybody in that area. Every NPC in that area got hit with it. It may not have did a lot of damage because how it works, but everybody gets hit with that. Like the whole area, bro. This class by far is my favorite class. Then the Trickster, the Devastator, and if I was to choose my next one, it'll probably be the Devastator, and the last one would be the Technomancer. The Devastator's only up there because these two are pretty much brothers or cousins, however you want to see. They brothers, bro. Like they play the same. They just got different abilities. But this is my favorite class in the whole game. I like burst damage classes, like classes that I can just do a move real quick. Like it takes some setup. Like you gotta set up with the Pyromancer. But once you get them, once the NPCs set up how you want them to set up, they over with. They just dead. They dead. You say that about any other class, but like this moves, this slow trap paired with the temporal blade, NPCs are dead at this level. I feel like this combination though, later in the game, will get weaker because enemies will have more health, they'll have more armor, stuff like that. Like eventually the enemies, I feel like, because then like they got a thing in the game where like boss type characters can resist your skills and they'll build up. So eventually this combo, you know what I'm saying, a kinda, it'll do less damage. The Pyromancer, even though they resist the like a move or something like that, they can still be set on fire. So you can still do tick damage to an enemy. But eventually, but that's why they put in a 3-man squad. So even if they resist something, something's always going to be able to damage that boss. Or something's always going to be able to interrupt that boss from doing a certain move that you don't want them to do. That's why they gave them these interrupt skills. Because that stops them from doing their skill. But I think a group with any group with a trickster in it, it don't matter what other two players or what they're using, because the trickster is pretty much to me like a centerpiece, because he can slow down any enemy he wants by using this. And you put that with like a Pyromancer who uses like what I use thermal bomb. You put a thermal bomb in this, bro, and they all just sitting there, they're all gonna explode. You put a trickster with a freaking Technomancer who's using like the mines and stuff like that, because later on in the game they did show us, the dev showed us legendary armor, and the Technomancer gets like a real big boost with one of the armors with the mines. So you can just have a Technomancer just throw like 3-4 mines in there, and they slow, they can't evade them, they blowing up, shit. Like, but this class though is the centerpiece of the puzzle. It's gonna be in every team. Every team is gonna have at least 1 or 2 of these, and then the last one is just gonna be the filler, bro, to complement what they trying to do. But this the man's right here. The trickster is the man. He the president, pretty much. He gonna be running the show. This gonna be the play style that determines how you the rest of the team plays the game. He set the tone pretty much, but I'm pretty sure it could be some other combinations. But without the trickster, it's gonna be a lot of problems in the harder difficulty. especially if you got one doing this every 10 seconds or however the cooldown, you can lower it. You can just teleport everywhere, bro. Everywhere, just teleport everywhere. I had to make one because I'm like, I know the skills he got. Like, I think I got some pieces saved to use certain other skills. I don't think I do that. Yeah, like this. I got this with weaken his own. He can put weaken on the enemy just by using a bubble. The temporal at double stop increases the duration of the paralysis by 100%. So they stay like kind of slow or whatever. Then you got this. I can use it one more time. I just like I want to play with the, but I don't got no other chess piece to complement that. Like I got mods for a skill that I can't use yet. So I got that. I can probably use that. What I got right here. Let's see. I'm gonna change my playstyle real quick. Yeah, I can probably change my playstyle real quick. Let me see. Let me put that. Yeah, he is. I'm gonna use this. Then I'm finna use this. And I'm finna use this. I'm finna use, or I can use that. Cool down. I know I'm finna use that. Now I'm finna use that. Now I'm finna change my skills real quick. Probably. I'm finna use, put them like that. I like, when I use Hunt the Prey, I like putting it on R1. But this, I'm finna instantly change my playstyle. Like, instant. Yeah. But see, I don't like temporal slice because it's not really hitting right now at the low levels for me. Not hitting. I feel like that thing should do way more damage, but we are like level 7. Yeah, there's other skills that's hitting way harder at level 7. It's just pretty much a crowd control. You think this hit me? Oh, that's because your ass ran up. I didn't even see you. Some of the guns do take a little hot second to reload though. I ain't gonna I'll be like, damn bro, you gonna reload? But yeah, you can change your playstyle like that though. Just buy some mods. I can use the blade twice. That's decent. The fuck? Bro, I just teleported behind you. How you get behind me? Yeah, he do got some of the best abilities though. I ain't even gonna lie. Just being able to do that, teleport wherever you want, it's crazy. He got another move that they showed, that the developers showed, like, he'll activate it, so it'll start right here, and then it'll be like a blue light. Like, say, like, if I started right here, it'll be a blue light where I'm standing, and then he could run. I think it's like a timer, though. Like, say, like, I ran all the way to the captain, and I'm like, dang, it's a lot of enemies. I'll press it again and get teleported all the way back where I started. So he can go in and set up some stuff with his teammates and teleport right back out. Like, that's pretty dope. Yeah, like, you might change like one or two, like maybe one ability. Like, I only changed one ability, and this playstyle has completely changed just because it's a mod. I just added temper slicing now, and I got a whole new playstyle. And he get a shield. Like, he's his own tank, pretty much. I mean, it don't last that long if you getting blasted by everybody, but he gets an overshield over his health. And it's like, even then when you're not taking damage, it go down pretty slow. Like, it don't go down extremely fast, where you're just like, oh, it's kind of useless. It go down pretty slow, so you can hold on to it for a while. See, it's that blue bar that go over your health. I don't know if you saw it. I'm gonna give it to it again. You get it anytime you kill somebody, and when I use this ability. So anytime I pop somebody, I get the shield. Get that blue bar over your head anytime I pop somebody. Like, they bones be everywhere and shit. Like, that should be right here. I'm gonna do that one with the bones in the bubble. Let's see if I can get that off real quick. They don't run away from me. Yeah, it's like a little pillow. See if I can get a bunch of them. I want a bunch of them. They keep running away from me though. Yeah. They do decent damage. 297, that ain't bad. The cooldown is long though. I got the cooldown. I got a mod that gives it 20% cooldown. If I didn't have that mod, it takes a little bit longer. Like reduces the skill cooldown by 20%. Because the skill, let's say 16 seconds. Hold on, let me see what it says. If I change that, I think it's like 30 seconds or something. Yeah, it's 20 seconds. That's actually kind of long for this type of skill. Like 20 seconds. That's a long time. And then when I put this on, where it go? When I put, okay, reduce the skill cooldown by 20%, get 16, so I get 4 seconds shaved off. That ain't bad. Oh man, I had used this pistol. This little blue pistol. Is it blue? Yes, this is a blue pistol. And I put them twisted rounds on this. I ran up on him, bro, and destroyed him with this pistol. It ain't gonna do the same damage though. I ain't got that shit. What is that eyeball? Is that the weakness debuff? It's an eyeball? I thought it was the shield, the cracked shield. Vulnerable. That's what that is. What does that do? Wait, can I read that? Doesn't tell you. Doesn't tell you what some of these stats do. I wonder what vulnerable does. Weakness is kind of self-explanatory. I wonder what vulnerable does. Yeah, I didn't want to kill that dude, and I wouldn't have nobody to kill me. Yeah, I'm just messing around. I ain't even legendary farming no more, but I'm showing you the game. Why did I not? See, I don't like that. That could be tweaking sometimes. Like, I'm going behind them, but they end up behind me. Oh yeah, that shit nasty as hell. That shit right. Like, this game is so much fun. See, it's not. You see, you gotta. I want to go over there, but he's too far. Gotta go up a little bit. What, you can't get up there or something? Oh, yeah, you can. Ah, he's the last dude. I can't kill him. Yeah, the Hunt the Prey to teleport is probably one of my favorite skills that he got. If not my favorite. The fact that you can make it into an interrupt skill makes it pretty decent. Cause it don't really do damage. I think it don't do damage at all. I think it just moves you around like the skill itself. Yeah, it just gives you shield when you use it, but you can make it do damage and interrupt somebody and put a weakness on them. Like that's my one of my favorite interrupting. That's my favorite one of my favorite skills that he got. Yeah, yeah, you just melt. You melt them. Yeah. Like the Temple Blade, cool. Until like I feel like I don't know. I just feel like early it ain't that strong. It's good for like, as you see, like it kind of stop them in place. You know what I'm saying? And all that extra, like, and it got a wide little swoop, so you can get a bunch of them. But other than that, shit, I'd rather just shoot them. I can just shoot them and kill them just as fast. So what the hell? Oh, I'm not saying what the hell happened to my shit. I like this mod, the weakening zone. When they go in there, they get weakened. That's pretty dope. But yeah, man, when you download it, I'll make another character though, and start another character with you if you download the demo. Cause all my characters gonna be stronger than yours. Yeah, I'll make a whole new character. Oh man. See that? It's got 20 seconds, but I get this one is it's too strong right now. It's strong, man. Too strong. Increase your firepower by 208. And it only got a 20-second cooldown, bro. 20 seconds. And I get 120 rounds because I got 2 magazines and I only get 20 seconds. Like, bro, that's up almost all the time down now. I wish I can read the other ones. There's other ones. I seen this one in gameplay. This one, it seems like some sort of like, I don't know. I don't know. It looked like a piece of glass, like a piece of glass floating over him, but it's like a time rift or something. I don't know. It's like a time rift that looks like a piece of glass, and like he put it out there, and it's just like slices them, and then it'll go to the next enemy and slice them or something like that. Like I think it has to kill the enemy to go to the next enemy. And I think it's just rinse and repeat. I don't know how many enemies it can do in a row, but I've seen it do like 2 or 3 enemies. Like the person that was using it, like it jumped from one person to another person to another person. Like that's pretty dope. I don't know what these is though. I know one of these is that teleport move, and I think it's this one. It's that teleport move where he put down the spot, a return spot essentially. Go in, do whatever he got to do, and teleport back to wherever that return spot was. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The mods, man, the mods is crazy, and they said it's like over 350 mods, bro, that you can collect in the game and put on anything you want. Of course, they separated between the weapon mods and the armor mods, but them mods, it's over 300 and something of them, bro. You can do anything you want. Like, them mods finna be crazy. The customization finna be crazy in this game. You know, coming from some of the games that I play, shit, I'll be waiting for something like this so I can just put something together. Like this right now, this standard, like, this what they gave us. This is pretty much what you want to use right now. Like, Temper Blade is cool, but if you want the most damage, you most definitely gonna be using Twisted Realms, and you gonna be using Hunt the Prey with the bubble. You can't avoid this. This is too strong. This combo is too strong. Later in the game, Temporal Blade might get stronger because of the mods that you can use with the skill. Because I already got one to where you can use it twice. That's OP in itself. If it's doing 276 base damage, and then you go into the skill tree and you get skills that increase your anomaly power, something like this. You use the bubble, activate that, and then you get 50% anomaly power for 10 seconds. And then you use the blade when you open it up, so that's 50% bonus damage with the blade. Another one, so you use a movement skill. So if I go in and use the combo that I'm doing right now, the Hunt the Prey and the bubble, yeah, like this is a movement skill, this is a deception skill. You instantly gaining 100% for 10 seconds. 100%. So if you use the blade, if you like the blade just gonna get 100% bonus damage on top of you know, your anomaly power that you have just additive to what you have on top of all the other buffs. Like when your damage skill ends, increase your anomaly power by 50% for 10 seconds. Okay, this is right here. If you use the blade or twisted rounds or whatever, it'll boost your anomaly power for 50% for another 10 seconds. So we don't know what these are. So this one might be a good one for that. I don't know. We don't know what these are. So when it ends, I don't know. Maybe if they count it, if it count for like using one of those blades, because you know it's a mod that lets you use the blade twice. So would it count for using it once, or would you have to use it both times? That's what I don't know. I'm guessing when it actually goes on cooldown, I'm guessing that's how they say when the skill ends. Maybe when it go on cooldown, then you'll get that 50% bonus. Like me personally, like I like the trees that boost your skill damage. Like all the trees is they kinda look the same. The top one is usually for the weapons. The middle one is usually for like defense and like your health and your armor and stuff like that. And then the bottom one is usually the one that boosts your skills. Those is for all of the classes except for the Technomancer. The Technomancer's middle one is boosting that healing ability he has for everybody, for the team heals. That's what the middle one is for on his. But other than that, the other three classes, their skill trees are fundamentally the same. You got the top one for your weapons, the middle one for your health and shield, and the bottom one for your abilities. It's just how you want to use them. Like if you want to connect them too, that's what make it a little bit different. That's why they only give you 20 points, because they don't want you to have everything. Because if you have everything, you'll really be OP. So they kind of making you choose which ones you want. I don't know. I think for the trickster though, going to weapon damage, like maybe coming up here, that if you like using the skills for the trickster, but you want some firepower, I think coming up here and going straight down and then coming this way. I think that's gonna be the best way to go. Instead of like starting straight at the beginning and then coming up. Cause you want some weapon damage. I already know that's for a fact. You're gonna want some of this. Increase armor piercing by 15%. You're gonna want some of that. Reload time, I most definitely want some of that. Because some of these guns, it take forever to reload. Weapon damage 8%. See, shotgun master, the trickster. You put a shotgun in that boy's hand, it's over with. Cause he get this. He get increased close range weapon damage. He get that stuff in his skill tree. I think he might be the only one that get that. I think the Devastator get it too. But the other two don't get that. They don't get this modifier. That's 15. That's 30%. Yeah, that's 30% of an increase just by being in their face. Close range weapon damage for any weapon. As long as you in close range. Oh wait, no, I don't think that's with any weapon. I think it gotta have. You see how they say close range weapon damage on that? So I'm guessing it'll have put. So that'll be 36.5%. A damage boost, all around damage boost just by being in their face. And he gonna be in the enemy face. So you more than likely might want to come up here, come up here. Wait, you get the, yeah, come up here to right here. Get that 30%, maybe pick up some of these. Pick up that shotgun master. Pick up one of these, probably pick up this node right here. Get a cooldown node, but instantly come down. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna instantly come down, because I like the skills. Because the skill, this counts as anomaly power. The more anomaly power you have, the more I think it's gonna buff it, your firepower damage. So it's like it's working both ways, I think. Or you might just have to just go into straight firepower and it buffs it, but I feel like this is an anomaly power skill. See, activating, yeah, see, this is perfect. Activating the movement skill increases your weapon damage by 50% for 8 seconds. That's perfect. Because you're going to be using Hunt the Prey to get around. Grab these joints and instantly come down. You get what? Some health by 10% right here. You get a little bit of health right here. That's alright. That's decent. What's this? Increase the shield. See, that's decent as hell right here. Increase your shield gain by 10%. Increase armor piercing by 15%. So instantly come down here. What's this right here? Oh, that other stuff. And then probably go backwards or go forwards. And if you got some points, go backwards. Try to gain all these other stuff. That's probably what I would do. What's this right here? Your firepower is increased by 15% of your anomaly power. See? That's a good one. Because I'm going to have some decent amount of anomaly power. Like, this is kind of, look like I'm pretty even. I will probably have more later, but I don't know about that one. Nah. Yeah, it is pretty much insta death for like trash mobs. Like, he's just gonna destroy trash mobs. Now bosses, on the other hand, might be different. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna require a little bit more damage. And these bosses mini bosses that we got now, they pushovers right now because how you can buff yourself. What's this anomaly power increase? Like, it's more of these than weapon damage increase. Oh wait, nah, it's more weapon. They about the same. I mean, I feel like just increasing on like the weapon damage, yeah, it's gonna be good for DPS. But this game is about your skills first, and your weapons second. If your skills ain't up to snuff damage wise, then you probably ain't gonna be killing nothing high level like that. Because your guns, like this came with what, 342 firepower. That's a lot of firepower for a level 9. I'm a level 7. I'm destroying shit with this gun. Then, like I said, I put the twisted rounds on it. I'm destroying shit with this gun. Like, the guns, I think is gonna roll with later in the game, gonna roll with a high amount of firepower. So the guns themselves is just gonna be hitting by themselves. Like, you can buff your guns as much as you can, but I feel like coming down here is gonna be where it's at. Getting a little bit of this up here, like I was saying, a little bit of that. Let me get some of that. And then instantly, pew! I'm shooting straight down here. That's what I'm finna do. I know a lot of people gonna take this whole tree, probably. Take this whole joint. But I'm instantly probably grabbing both of these. I'm taking this shotgun master. And I'm gonna take that. Gonna take that. Gonna take that. Gonna take that. Cause we get 20. So this'll be, so say like that. That's 1, 2, 3. Wait, what's this right here? Yeah. I don't know, but a lot of my shit, I'm gonna be like my pyromancer, like that's gonna be my main class that I use, but I'm gonna be testing out. Like I can't even really test out because the pyromancer just does so much fucking damage. So this my trickster is pretty much gonna be my tester, but not this one though. I got another trickster. That's why I made another trickster. That's gonna be like my little tester, like what I can and can't do, like what works, what don't work. Cause this guy and my pyromancer, they're gonna be like, those gonna be my big boys when I wanna play. Yeah, you saw in that skill tree, it's them little nodes in there that decrease the movement ability. So I'm gonna be able to use that teleport like a motherfucker. It's already 11 seconds. Like that's pretty fast for a skill. Something like that, teleportation, 11 seconds. You can use it every 11 seconds. That's fast. And then he got stuff in here that decrease the cooldown for that shit. 15%. Let's see. So it looks like I'm gonna be able to only get one. Really, just one. Yeah, one. I feel like maybe this tree wants you to use your guns and teleport around a lot. Because this one gives you 2 of them. Gives you 2. I think. Yeah, it gives you 30%. Increase your magazine size by 50%. None. Increase assault weapon damage by 12%. Increase shotgun weapon damage by 12%. Oh shit. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. You are this girl a fucking bug. Funny as hell. My bad. Decrease your shield mitigation by 20%. See, it's like they put all these, like these little ones, these little motherfuckers important. These little joints, they more important than they look. I think they more important than these a little bit. Cause these add up, boy. I think this probably my favorite one. I wonder what's resistant. I'm guessing that's for them getting through your armor. Cause you know how we get armor pierce, and I think resistance piercing is for us. So that's them shooting through our armor, and we get a buff for that as well. Well, I done stopped looking for legendaries to think of some shit when the game come out. You know, got me thinking and shit. Yeah, this the hit right here. Outrider Executioner. And you instantly get the armor pierce. Yeah, so I could get, if I start right there, if I start here, I can pick up 30% armor piercing while coming downhill. I can pick that up. Maybe even more if I want to. And get what? That's 45% armor pierce if I wanted it. 30% sound nice to me. You can get critical damage boost, 20%. How many of them is on this? I only see this one. Oh yeah. You gotta come up here first. This the only one up here. Critical damage boost, 20%. It's the only one on here. Yeah, this the only one on here. What's this? Oh, that's a... Yeah, this the only one on here. You gotta come up there first. Yeah, see the middle. Yeah. This like this middle one, G. This for them for the casual player. That's why this here. Somebody keep dying a lot. They're like, man, I want some more health. They'll just come here. It's for the casual. That's the only reason why this here. We gonna be using these, the bottom and the top ones. And you get a little bit of health coming down. Yeah, that's cool. I wanna see that. I ain't ever really looked through the trees like that. Now you got me looking through the tree. Yeah, this is my other tricks too. Look through that power mouse. I don't really look through the power mouse like that. Hey, let's look at that. That's adding weapon leech to anything, or no? No, I think the weapon gotta have weapon leech, but it's adding it by 5%. That's nice. Increase your weapon damage by 10% against marked enemies. Enemies afflicted with ash receive 10% more damage. Is that the only one on there? No. 30%. That's 40%. Activate and immobilize. Increase your anomaly power by 45% for 10 seconds. What's this? Ash inflicted on enemies lasts 15% longer. Every time ash is afflicted on an enemy, vulnerable status is inflicted as well. Oh, shit. Wow, why they put it all the way down here though? Hey Patty, the trickster is literally like the first or second class point. Hey Patty, they put it all the way down here. Man, it look like I might have to come. Nah, I don't want no sniper master. Activated and immobilized skills double weapon leech for 4 seconds. Increase damage against elites by 10%. Elites deal 10% less damage to you. So it's like the top tree. The small nodes increase your base weapon damage, depending on the playstyle of the class. Because you're getting weapon damage only against marked enemies. It increases. So pretty much, the more your abilities you use, and however many enemies you mark or whatever, if they're marked, that's how you get weapon damage increase for the pyromancer. But at the same time, this is also forcing you to use immobilize skills. So I would have to use this one, or whichever one else that is. Let's see. Or this one, because this one inflicts ash. You'll take health from them and I'll take ash from them, which isn't really a good one. This one kind of sucks. This is probably the suckiest skill the pyromancer has, to be honest. You get some health back, yeah. I think it's I got a mod that I put in the library that allows you to pull an extra enemy, and I think it's another mod that allows you to use it twice, and I think it's another mod that increases the distance, so you can probably pull health and make them ash from a further distance. But this is like mainly focused on one enemy. This one right here, I know what this is. This is I forgot the name of it, but it does it in a wide range. It inflicts ash on like a wide range, multiple enemies. So you're gonna want this one. You're gonna want this one. So it looks like if I was to go to the top, I would want this, the fire rounds when the full game comes out, because it's later. Get the fire rounds, this one, and thermal bomb. I would want thermal bomb. Thermal bomb is probably my favorite freaking skill for the pyromancer. But I'll be missing out on other skills. There's overheat, low key. It's kind of OP because this is also an interrupt skill. I got pretty much 2 interrupt skills. Because if this how this skill works, pretty much when I use this and then I use this, it takes the status of them being marked, so it absorbs that them being marked and increases the damage. So they won't be marked anymore. So say like if they're still alive, they won't be marked anymore. But 9 times out of 10, they won't be alive. They'll be dead. Because it's consuming the burn to burn them even more. And I've seen mods, tier 1 mods, that's boosting this skill by a lot. So it's like, I don't know, and I'm losing an interrupt skill. I have 2 ways to interrupt the enemy, but I'll be losing one. So it's pretty much gonna go like this. These 2 skills and thermal bomb. That's probably how I would use it. Cause if I use that ash to make them stop moving, I'll gain 45% anomaly power for 10 seconds. So that'll boost this. And you can boost this move so many times. Because I already got like this True Blast, and this is only a tier 1. And I'm pretty sure there's another one that's tier 2 and tier 3. But it increases it by 178 damage. What's down here? Upon losing all health, you will receive a second chance to return to the battlefield with 50% health. Phoenix can revive you every 180 seconds. Yo, hold on. Huh? See, increase explosive skills base damage by 30%. I want that shit. But this one is better than this one. This gives you the damage increase against elites by 10%, but this one gives you that, and they deal less damage to you. This one's way better. This is like a glass cannon down here. I might have to come up here or start down here, get some extra skill damage. Yeah, get some extra skill damage and pop my way up here. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the move. Increase damage by 20% against enemies below 30% health. Pretty much, oh, you about to die? You about to die now. The moment burn ends on an enemy, inflict ash status. That is petty. What is these? Man, I gotta know what these other ones is. Wait, no, that still plays into what I would do. Because these are going to inflict burn. The fire rounds. So as soon as that ends, if they don't die by it, they're going to go into ash and stop moving. But I want this though. But this is increasing the damage anyway. It's 45% on everything. This is just an explosive skill, but this is 45% everything. And then this is increasing the weapon damage by 60% when you use it for 10 seconds. And then this is 45, that's 105% just by using a mobilize skill for 10 seconds. And this is reducing the cooldown. What's this right here? See, yeah, okay. Give me something. Yeah, I'm gonna come down here and come up here and grab this and then try to work my way over. I think that's enough points, ain't it? One. Well, it depends on how I go over there. So maybe come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I have enough. Then I got, what, 3 extra points to do what I want. OPZ. I'm grab that. Yeah, that's OPZ. So I will grab, as soon as I get level 13, I'm instantly grabbing that. I'm putting that level 9 right here. Level 9 right here. Level 13 right here. Well, I might switch it up to put this right here. But either way it goes, them gonna be my 3 skills that I use for the whole game. I don't know what this is though. I don't think they showed these for the Pyromancer before. One of these I know is like a little, like a damn near Kamehameha wave. Like you charge it up and shoot it at that motherfucker. I think it's this one. I think it gotta be this one. It's like fire blast or something. Like they charge it up like a Kamehameha wave and then they just shoot that shit. It got a long wind up though. I don't like that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming down here, coming all the way up here. It's gonna be my shit. Alright, that's 10% extra weapon leech on top of whatever weapon leech you're gonna have on your weapon. Man, this is ridiculous right here. 30% more damage if they're ash on top of whatever other buffs you're gonna have. No, wait, that's what? 60, 105. That's 135 extra damage if they're ash. 135%. Then if they're elite, they get 10% more damage. So that's 145% if they're elite. Then if you mark them, if you set their ass on fire, that's 10, 20, 30, 40 extra more damage. 40% extra. So that's almost over 200%. Wait, nah, I may be calculating that wrong. They're marked and you're shooting them, that's 40% more extra damage. Extra weapon damage if they're marked and you're shooting them. I think they get marked if they're on ash. If they're elite, that's 50%. No, I'm right. Yeah, weapon damage. Nah, that's anomaly power. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, yeah, I was reading that wrong. That's anomaly power. This is weapon damage. So that's 60. More than likely, that's a marking if they're on ash. I believe that you can mark an enemy if they're in ash. So that's 40%. They're elite, that's 50%. So that's what, 110% total for 10 seconds. And then it go down to about 40 to 50% depending on the enemy just to have it. Nah, wait. Whoa. Forgot this one. Either way it go, you get a lot. And that's useless. No one's going to be using a pistol. And then what? Assault Master, which more likely I'm using an assault weapon. So that's 20%. Bro. Oh yeah, and I forgot this. Man. Inferno bullets. The firepower is increased by 15% of your anomaly power. What they mean by that? You gotta activate Inferno bullets? You gotta activate this to get that buff? Oh, that's a nice one. It'll give me both. Nice little 5%. Ooh, that's petty. See this? Activating it 45% for 10 seconds. Activating it increases your anomaly power. See, that's petty. Because as soon as they blow up, they're going to get this. You're going to get this buff. Because it's already activated. The anomaly power really only comes in, I think, for the tick damage. If you're using a thermal bomb, because they get tick damage when you use it on them. Then when they blow up, it's another extra. It's a 12% extra damage when they blow up. I don't know about this one. Like, you get a revive. You're more than likely going to be in the team anyway. So you can revive yourself once in the team anyway. And they can pick you up. I don't know about that one. I think this one's a waste. And this got less than these. That's only 20%. No, that's 30%. But up here you get 40% weapon damage. Up here you only get 30% skill damage. That's not fair. If you come down here, I guess they trying to say that the skill's gonna hurt way more. Oh, okay. I see what they did. This one got both. This one got the one, and then they gave you the other one right here. So if I come down here first, I can have this and this. So they do 20% less damage to me, and I get 10% more against them. I see what they did. See, oh, okay. Reading is essential, John. I need, boy, I'm lucky I saw this. See, this finna be peasy. I'm instantly grabbing this. I'm coming all the way up here just because I want this. This is nice. I do want this, though. I ain't even gonna stunt. I like seeing they ass blow up. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to sacrifice my sadistic ways for this tree up here for more damage. Yeah, I'm gonna come down here first. It's the same way with the Trickster, but I think I'm gonna just go the opposite way. Or I think I'm gonna come up here and then come down. But I'm coming down here first to go up. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, I ain't fought the boss yet with my power
I've
master.
reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More
I didn't fight this guy with my power master. You got some cool ass intro too. Oh shit, he tearing me up. He was tearing me up. You go ahead and stand now. I'm gonna heal too while you up in there. Oh, you can't interrupt that, huh? Yeah, you can't interrupt that. Yeah, you killed me. See, it's harder to fight one-on-one. Especially with the skills they gave me. If I had to fling around, I'm most definitely couldn't avoid. No problem. We all ass up.
And so, Outrider, you've had your...
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
Alright, John, I'm gonna hop off this. I ain't do no legendary farming. More like just showed you the game. Shit.